Hello, and welcome to the awards ceremony for the Doctor of Pharmacy Class of 2020 at the University of Kansas. As I'm sure you're acutely aware, we're doing this a little different than in years past. Our faculty, students, staff, and all of you watching this program have had to deal with the repercussions of a worldwide pandemic, the limiting of our movements in our communities and on campus, and the uncertainty of what the future brings. With all of this disruption as our backdrop, I remain proud of our team at KU and all of our students, and I believe the future is actually quite bright for our graduates. My name is Ron Reagan. I'm the Dean of the School of Pharmacy. It's an honor and a pleasure to serve as host for this online awards ceremony, honoring the graduating Doctor of Pharmacy candidates for the University of Kansas. We typically host an awards program in conjunction with the hooding ceremony on the eve of commencement as a way for everyone in the school to recognize, celebrate, and share with our graduating class. Some of the many achievements our graduates and faculty have. This year, we have moved our awards program online and have delayed the hooding portion of the program to a time in the near future when we're able to gather in person and recognize each and every graduate of the class of 2020. KU is an international research university devoted to teaching, research, and service. We like to say that KU works for Kansas and the world with a mission of educating leaders, building healthy communities, and making discoveries that change the world. Students in the class of 2020 are the future healthcare leaders. The very work they do will enhance the health and well-being of communities throughout the state and across the nation. The research currently being conducted in the laboratories of the School of Pharmacy will provide answers to many perplexing medical mysteries in the years to come, and some of that work is focused specifically on developing ways to manage the COVID-19 crisis we find ourselves in right now. While we're in a dire situation in our country, know that the answer is within the reach of some of the best and brightest right here in your School of Pharmacy. The KU School of Pharmacy has been working for Kansans and the world since 1885. Our school was the first professional school at the University of Kansas and founded as just the third public school of pharmacy west of the Mississippi River. From its beginning, the KU School of Pharmacy has been a leader in both professional and graduate education. The school's long history is characterized by notable scholars, exceptional teachers, and high-achieving students who continue to raise the school's prominence among all schools of pharmacy. We're extremely proud of the school's long history of success in national and international recognition, and of our role as the sole provider of pharmacy graduates to serve the healthcare needs of the state of Kansas. My final message to the class of 2020 as dean is this: human beings are prone to making mistakes. We're prone to problems in life. It's inevitable. But we learn important lessons from mistakes and from solving our problems in life. They are oftentimes more impactful on us than a success and make us better. Class of 2020, even though you aren't walking down the hill tomorrow to the sounds of the Campanile, you'll be launching your careers on Monday. Take time today to find your parent or parents or loved one that was your guiding light through pharmacy school and tell them thank you. Don't assume they know how you feel. Tell them. Be ever grateful for the efforts of the deans, faculty, staff, and many others, current and past, who developed an incredibly well-respected pharmacy school here at KU, the very school you'll graduate from tomorrow. Remember the valuable lessons of overcoming mistakes and solving problems the last 4 years. Apply those lessons to providing the best health care you can for your patients every second of every day. Do so, and we know that you will all enjoy great success in your pharmacy career. The Kansas Pharmacists Association and Curis have generously sponsored a nameplate for each graduate to display at their place of practice. We will make arrangements to get these to all of our graduates this summer. The nameplate includes a Jayhawk engraved alongside the individual's name that serves to announce to everyone who walks into the pharmacy that the pharmacist is a KU graduate. Please find the opportunity over the next few weeks to reach out and thank your colleagues at KPHA and Curis. Another important supporter of our students in the School of Pharmacy is the KU Endowment Association. Without the support of the Endowment Association and the many pharmacy school contributors, a number of our students may not have been able to afford their education. To put this in context, a full 100 of our 132 graduates in the class of 2020 received scholarships totaling $597,000 during their time in the School of Pharmacy. I want to express my gratitude to the contributors, many of whom were in your seat a few short years ago. And I hope you'll consider joining me as a contributor, starting with your first paycheck. Congratulations to the parents, families, and many friends whose support made today possible for the class of 2020. And congratulations, graduates. The school presents a number of individual awards to recognize the accomplishments of our graduates and faculty. Note that many of these awards are based on criteria in addition to or apart from academic performance. Most often, those include involvement in student organizations, leadership, community service, service to the profession, or recognition of specific pharmacy skills. Each presenter will introduce themselves and announce the award and awardee. The award will be provided to the student later this summer. Please feel free to refer to your program for additional information about each award.
Hello, my name is Joe Heydrich. I'm the Assistant Dean for Experiential Education at the KU School of Pharmacy. As a faculty advisor for the ASP APHA student chapter at the University of Kansas, it's my pleasure to announce the first two awards. The first award is a Senior Recognition Award that goes to Tessa Schnelly. The second award is a Professionalism Award that goes to Leah Taliaferro.
Hi, I am Aaron Dunkel, Executive Director of the Kansas Pharmacists Association. It is my pleasure to announce that the 2020 Kansas Pharmacists Association Outstanding Service Award goes to Genevieve McCabe. Congratulations, Jenny.
Good afternoon. I'm Gene Hotchkiss, Senior Associate Dean of the KU School of Pharmacy and the advisor to the KU School of Pharmacy student chapter of the National Community Pharmacists Association, NCPA. NCPA is an organization for students that are interested in exploring the potential of career pathways in independent pharmacy. It is my pleasure to present the 2020 NCPA Outstanding Student Member Award to Blake Martin.
Hi, I'm Kat Miller, the current president of the Kansas Council of Health System Pharmacy. I'm pleased to announce two awards to KU School of Pharmacy graduates. The KCHP Outstanding Student Leadership Awards go to Cassidy Dixon and Leroy Willis for their active roles in KU SSHP. They were the 2018 to 2019 KU SSHP President and Wichita Liaison, respectively. Congratulations from all of KCHP.
Hello, my name is TJ Martley, and I'm the current president of ROCHI, the Academic Honor Society at the University of Kansas School of Pharmacy. It is my pleasure to announce the 2020 award recipient for Excellence in Teaching. Congratulations to Dr. Jeffrey Kreis.
My name is Barbara Timmerman, Distinguished Professor of Medicinal Chemistry, and it's my great honor to present the 2020 award in medicinal chemistry, the Edward Smithman Award, to our student who excelled in this area, and the award goes to Jamison Montis Dioka.
Dear graduating class, my name is Christian Schoneig. I am the chair of pharmaceutical chemistry. It's my honor today to announce the Walter F. Entz Award. We have two awardees. One of them is Dalton Kohlhauer and the other one is Miles Dice. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Nancy Muma. I'm the chair of the Pharmacology and Toxicology Department. And it's my pleasure today to give out 2 awards. I would like to first award the faculty to Genevieve McCabe, and the Traeger Award goes to Megan Smith. Congratulations to both of you.
As many of you know, the final year of the PharmD curriculum is experiential education. This is 9 one-month clerkships that our students go through from June to the end of April. The pharmacists that teach our students during these clerkships are called preceptors. Each year, the graduating class has the opportunity to nominate 4 outstanding preceptors that we call the Preceptors of the Year. The first preceptor is from Garnett, Kansas, and works for Auburn Pharmacy, and it's Nathan Wheel. The second recipient practices in Lawrence, Kansas at the Haskell Health Center Pharmacy, and that's Tammy Vaughn. The third recipient of this award is from Lawrence, Kansas at the Lawrence Memorial Hospital, and it's Jeff Pierce. The fourth recipient of this award is a faculty member at the KU School of Pharmacy, and it's Ashley Crow. In addition to the Preceptor of the Year awards, there are 2 sites that we would like to recognize this year for their assistance in getting the class of 2020 to graduation in the midst of the COVID pandemic. These 2 sites reached out to us and told us that they would take twice as many students as they typically do for the month of April. The class of 2020 would not have gotten to this day without the help of these 2 sites. These 2 sites are Latham Medical Center and Ball's Foods. So on behalf of the KU School of Pharmacy and the class of 2020, we thank you for your generosity.
My name is Dennis Grauer. I'm the interim chair of the Department of Pharmacy Practice at the KU School of Pharmacy. Today I will be presenting 4 awards to various students in the 2020 graduating class. The first award are 3 Merck Award winners. The 3 awards are in recognition of students who have excelled in scholastic achievements, in pharmacy practice, and social and administrative sciences. These areas of pharmacy include healthcare systems, pharmacy management, and pharmacy law and ethics. The 2020 awardees are Miles Dice, Kyle Mick, and Megan Smith. Congratulations, Miles, Kyle, and Megan. The second award is the Milan Excellence in Pharmacy Award. This award recognizes high academic achievement, professional motivation, and contributions to pharmacy practice. In addition, the students must have demonstrated superior proficiency in communicating drug information to patient care. The 2020 awardee is Dalton Kohlhauer. Congratulations, Dalton. The third award is the Walters Kluwer Health Facts and Comparisons Clinical Communications Award. This award is given to a graduate who has demonstrated excellence in clinical practice and communication in providing care to patients and providing information to other healthcare professionals. The recipient has shown both superior verbal and written communication skills. The 2020 awardee is Ryan Woldridge. Congratulations, Ryan. The final Pharmacy Practice Awards are the Department of Pharmacy Practice Clinical Skills Awards. There are 4 winners of this award. The Clinical Skills Awards are determined by the faculty of the department. The recipients are graduates who have demonstrated excellence in patient care and have provided excellent clinical practice throughout their experiential rotations. The 2020 awardees are Jance Booty, Chelsea Love, Genevieve McCabe, and Sarah Wright. Congratulations, Jance, Chelsea, Genevieve, and Sarah. On behalf of the Pharmacy Department faculty, congratulations to all the 2020 graduates at the KU School of Pharmacy.
Good afternoon. My name is Gene Hotchkiss, Senior Associate Dean of the KU School of Pharmacy. It's my pleasure today to present the recipient of the Royal Society of Chemistry Award that recognizes outstanding achievement in the pharmacy chemical sciences to one of our students. The recipient of this award for 2020 is Justice Ohlert.
My name is Ron Reagan, and it's my pleasure to announce the members of this class graduating with distinction. That's the top 10% of the class of 2020. While you obviously can't step to the front of the stage to be recognized like we would ask if we were holding this in person, please know that the faculty and staff of the school are proud of each and every one of you. We do have a memento of your impressive accomplishments, and we'll provide that to you later this summer. Our graduates with distinction finished pharmacy school with a 3.8 to 3.98 GPA. They are Jance Booty, Haley Dorn, Chelsea Love, Sarah Wright, Tara McCoy, Tyler McIntosh, Jameson Montez Dioka, Sarah Ream, Lauren Sliker, Bailey Sism, Bailey Slater. The top 3% of the class of 2020, our graduates with highest distinction are Dalton Coltower, Miles Dice, Genevieve McCabe, Kyle Mick, Justice Ohlert, and Megan Smith. I don't believe the 6 graduates with highest distinction would mind me reporting that they each received a grade of A in every course they took in pharmacy school, finishing with perfect 4.0 grade point averages. Congratulations to all of the graduates of distinction, and congratulations to the entire class for your academic performance. I have a few additional recognitions to note. Bailey Sism and Kirsten Farna received the Jeremy Matchett Excellence in Pharmacy Award presented at the White Coat ceremony held last spring. I would also like to acknowledge a few of the awards and recognitions received by School of Pharmacy faculty members throughout the 2019-2020 academic year. Distinguished Professor Sue Lunte from the Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry was inducted into the American Institute for Medical and Biological Engineers College of Fellows, one of the highest honors awarded in the field of medical and biological engineering. Distinguished Professor Mike Hageman from the Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry was named Director of the Biopharmaceutical Innovation and Optimization Center, a core service lab which supports KU labs including the KU Medical Center and in particular the NCI Cancer Center. He was also named Committee Chair for the Drug Delivery Advisory Committee for the Pharmaceutical Research and Manufacturers of America, or PhRMA Foundation. Professor of Medicinal Chemistry Michael Wolf was invited to serve a 4-year appointment to the National Institutes of Health Drug Discovery for the Nervous System Study Section. And University Distinguished Professor Barbara Timmerman from the Department of Medicinal Chemistry was appointed to the National Institutes of Health Advisory Council for the National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health. Congratulations to all of the student and faculty awardees. At this time, I would normally ask the stage party to stand. I, for obviously reasons, can't ask them to do that today, but would still like to point out that these individuals work long hours as teachers, researchers, mentors, and counselors, and they provide service to the university, the community, the state of Kansas, and the nation. Most important today, please recognize that they provided exceptional training, instruction, and guidance for our class of 2020 graduates. If you see them on campus, at a basketball game, or at a national meeting, please take the opportunity to thank them for their dedication to the education of our graduates. I would also like to recognize the individuals who made preparations for this ceremony, led by Senior Associate Dean Gene Hotchkiss, Brittany Fellers, Sandy Urish, Patricia McCaffrey, Patty Steffen, Patricia Combs, and Jackie Hosey. Their work has been extremely valuable in this unique time. Lastly, I'd like to remind everyone viewing this program that we're planning to hold a hooding ceremony on campus either late this summer or during the fall semester. While this depends on the health of community and nation, I remain optimistic that we can hold this powerful ceremony and get the opportunity to see you all one more time. Thank you all for joining us today. Please be safe and help us take care of those around us. Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Hello, class of 2020, and congratulations on getting to this point. As you know, my name is Jim Backus, and I'm a professor in the Pharmacy Practice Department, and I also serve as the Associate Dean for the University of Kansas Medical Center within the School of Pharmacy. Today, I'm actually at the University of Kansas Medical Center within the Harold N. Godwin conference room, and I thought that this room was fitting to provide to you the oath of the pharmacist because, for one, Harold has provided this to graduates for the past several years, even few decades. And the room also shows the residency graduates that we've had, and then also the School of Pharmacy over time. So whether it's Old Bailey Hall, Old Pilots, or the new School of Pharmacy, the oath of the pharmacist has always been something that we've stuck to. And the same is true with these residents, something that they practice every day. So as I go through this, reflect on this and how you're going to utilize this in your practice. So I promise to devote myself to a lifetime of service to others through profession of pharmacy. In fulfilling this vow, I will consider the welfare of humanity and relief of suffering my primary concerns. I will apply my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability to assure optimal patient outcomes. I will respect and protect all personal and health information entrusted to me. I will accept the lifelong obligation to improve my professional knowledge and competence. I will hold myself and my colleagues to the highest principles of our profession's moral, ethical, and legal conduct. I will embrace and advocate changes that improve patient care. I will utilize my knowledge, skills, experiences, and values to prepare the next generation of pharmacists. And finally, I take these vows voluntarily with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public. Thank you, and Rock Chalk.